Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we've got Marvel Zombies and we're hitting up Phoenix, Jean Grey. She's been bit, she's infected, and we're seriously in trouble because who's going to stop her, right? Well, we're going to find out when we get to the game. But anyway, first we've got to get her painted and she's going to look terrific. She's going to be a bunch of reds, oranges, and yellows, and again I'm going to try and hit it with the airbrush. Actually, I'm not going to try. I'm going to use red, orange, yellow, and then a white, and then a black to tip the flames, and then we're going to do all that with the airbrush. So we're going to be mixing some colors, some vibrant colors all the way out, and then we'll probably end up going back in with the brush to do some touch up on her suit and her eyes and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Right here, check it out. Right here, that's what we're going for. Right. All right, I'll see you guys in there. Well, we're going to start off with red. I believe I will do burnt red first and then maybe go in with the red. I haven't decided on that, but we're going to start with the burnt red and we're going to just kind of get her all over because I've got her suit's got to be red and then there's some small yellows and I'll probably have to go in with the brush and do that. So for starters, we're going to hit burnt red in the airbrush. For a recap, so far we did a black prime, we did a white zenithal, and then we did a burnt red pretty much all over, and then we did a, I believe it was, what color was it? It was burnt orange, and then I sprayed that in the lower areas, right, and left all the red at the higher areas, and then I went in with orange, actual orange, and sprayed the flames as well. So we have gone from black to red, burnt orange to orange. So now we're going to introduce warm yellow to the mix, and we're going to spray it at the very bottoms of these little crevices, and definitely deep down in here where it's the hottest, right? So that's what we will do, and then we will move on to yellow, and then so on and so forth. All right. Now we're going to move in with golden yellow to brighten up the center areas on the bottom. You can see where we sprayed that warm yellow, and it kind of covered the orange and a little bit of red and gave it a little bit of a brighter area, a brighter glow. All right, so now we're going to move in with golden yellow. All right. All right, there we go. So we've got the flames down. Man, we went from burnt red to burnt orange to warm yellow to golden yellow to pale yellow, right? Straight pale yellow, and we just did right in on this one it's the lowest areas. Looking pretty good. So now what we need to do is start working on the suit, and I will probably start doing the yellow or maybe the skin. Maybe I'll do the skin. It's either the skin or I'm going to do the yellow on the suit. All right, let's do it. Before I do the yellow on the suit, I need to do a black, a coal black on just the tips of all these flames to make it look like the smoke is starting. So I will do that. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that with the airbrush or I may just do that with a watered down brush. I'm not sure. Anyway, stay tuned, we'll find out. For the skeletons, I'm going to use bone. This is a Max, I forget his name. Kexwix? I'm not sure. I should find out how to pronounce that. I apologize, Matt, if I'm butchering your name. Anyway, it's a Pro Acryl bone color. I'm going to use it on the bones here. I go all the way around, just kind of touch them up. And what's another similar color, which I will do immediately after the bones, is all the flesh for her face and her arm here, where it's exposed. So, all right, let's do it. Alright, I did the white or the skeletons in bone, and now I'm coming back with that pale flesh, and I mixed it with the bone, and I did a quick coat, and now I'm going back with straight flesh, just the flesh, just to give it some highlight. See, right there, boom. Hey guys, like and subscribe. It really helps support the channel. Here we go. Let's take a look at the box art. I went and took a picture and I made a copy because I couldn't find a good one on the internet at all. So took a picture, and this is what we're going for here. So there we go. So we're getting there. We're gonna use a black wash on those skeletons, right? I'm gonna do, I'm not sure, I'm gonna do some stuff in those. I may do some green work in there, in that open wound right there as well. She's got some down here. I may do some color like I did on the Hulk a little bit. Alright, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna finish up the skin, and then we will get in on that, her outfit. Right, I'm going to move on to the yellow ochre for all of the base color of the yellow on her outfit, like her sash, her long boots, and she's got this eagle on her chest. I'm standing in the way. She's got an eagle on her chest right here. So I've got to get that, and then also I believe her glove is yellow. Yep, glove, eagle, and boots, and sash. So I'm going to base it with that. Alright, I got all of the base down. I got a paintbrush in my mouth. I got all of the yellow base down on her glove, her sash, and her boots. And I forgot her chest. Let's do that now. Now I'm going to get a mixture of yellow ochre and warm yellow. And I'll do that on some of the higher areas on the sash, the boots, and so on and so forth. We're we're going to introduce just golden yellow into the mix, and then the last will be a golden yellow. So now I just mixed the golden yellow with the warm yellow and the ochre yellow, and then last will be regular yellow. For the red, I sprayed just the burnt red on here on her suit. So what I'm going to do now is with the brush, I'm going to mix burnt red with some red and do some highlights, and then also I'm going to come back with just pure bold power red and do some higher highlights. Alright, so let's do that now. So first, burnt red mix. Okay, so while I was waiting for the camera to charge, it kind of died on me. I went ahead and did the eyes, and I kind of highlighted the hands a little bit, but I did the eyes. What I did is I did a dot of white, and then I used some transparent Pro Acryl orange right there, and watered it down just a little bit even, and dropped it in there, and that's what we came up with right there. Now I'm going to do some black wash work on these skeletons to give them a black look, and then I will go back over and give them a white and maybe a little, little glow tint, just look like they're getting scorched a little bit there. And then I will do a a sepia wash on that sash and maybe the gloves and around the armor to give it just a little contrast and a little different color. And I will highlight that hair. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So black None oil on the skeletons and sepia on the sash and the yellow. Well, there you go, guys. Marvel Zombies Phoenix. It was a quick paint as usual. I just hit the airbrush, on the outside. It's kind of like we did last week with the Zenithal. We went with red
We went with orange. We went burnt orange, orange, warm yellow, golden yellow, out to pale yellow. You know, I mean, just right out. And then we went in and hand painted the red and the yellow, which was there. I mean, you know, real quick, real nice. My lighting is horrible. But anyway, guys, you know, we're gonna keep trucking on these Marvel Zombies. I've got a lot more to do. I picked up all the expansions, so stay tuned for all of those. And we got other stuff I'll throw in the mix. So like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next week.